Men who need no introductions. Ronan.
Yep. You just want to know my thoughts or what? Okay. To be honest, I thought we were going to get our shit kicked in today. So, and no, like, I really did. I thought we were going to get beat like 2-3-0, and that we were going to play kind of the same way we did against Toronto, where we just don't look like we want to create anything. I saw the opposite of that. You know, late in the game, it was kind of different just because we were under pressure, but I liked that, you know, we moved the ball around with urgency and a want to, and we got to the final ball a lot better. The final ball still needs work. We still need someone there to connect with it, but you take that.
You need someone there to connect with it. You know what? We're moving right to Vijay.
Yeah, well, I was impressed with what I saw. I thought it was going to be like 5-0, like the way we'd been playing. I wasn't coming into this match with high expectations, but
Right.
it was certainly better than expectations. Again, they actually moved the ball. Like, it was quick. It was fluid. It was, I don't know, like, it wasn't just like station to station kind of. It was, or passing it backwards back to the back line. Like, I understand sometimes you have to kind of reset there, but like, not every single time the ball gets to the midfield, it doesn't need to go back to the center back. They actually were trying to go for it. They were trying to score goals, and we created a lot of good chances. Like, I don't know what the XG said, but like, other than our goal, like, you'd look at the Fafa chance. Like, he's got to score that. He's got to score that. But that's a great chance that we created in this game. And there were several others where I said we created good looks.
The Zimmerman chance, don't forget about that, right across the mouth of the goal.
Yeah.
I mean, there were big chances.
There were chances in this game. We created a lot more than I thought we would create. And I was impressed. I'm happy. Now let's go get a win on Wednesday.
Let's go get a win on Wednesday.
That's what I was going to talk about. I thought this set us up well momentum-wise for Wednesday.
That's a good point.
We got some rest for some guys. Zimmerman, I know he played a full 90 on last Wednesday.
Yep.
So, I mean, it made sense taking him off. I hate that we had to do it, but because it made us weaker at the back. But, you know, it had to be done. It sets us up good to go get a win Wednesday, come back next Saturday, and hopefully beat the shit out of Atlanta.
We have to. Five Stripes have to go down. I got a final question for both of you.
Right.
Because we're talking about Zimmerman coming on, doing a full 90 against Mexico, coming back here. Really strong first half from him. We got a really good chance off of him on that right side there.
The false four.
The false four. There he is.
Yeah.
But I got to ask, this is my question. We saw Bauer come on.
Right.
We saw Washington come on. We saw Lovett step into that center kind of back position. What did you guys think about the defensive formation?
They've done that several times over the past couple years.
Yep.
Where, you know, if they want to just go two center backs, they have no problem having Dan be a third one and Taylor being the wing back.
Yep.
And I mean, I think it made sense for what they were trying to do at that particular time. I don't love it because I think it's a bit more reductive than I want us to be.
Yeah.
But if it works, it works. And I mean, it got a result, not the result we were hoping it was going to be. After we scored and Fafa should have scored and whatnot. But there are good draws and bad draws. 2 weeks ago was a really, really bad draw. This was a pretty good one.
I like that. There are some draws that feel like wins, some that feel like losses. Vijay, what did you think about the defensive formation in light of the subs?
So, given our depth at center back and the whole situation with Nick Dupuis, sometimes you just kind of have to – that's what we have to work with, and we made it work. And we were able to defend there at the very end of the match. I know that they got a couple looks at the end because they subbed in several really good players at the end.
Baylor came on.
Joke. Yeah, you could just bring Carlos Vela off the bench. Come on, that's ridiculous. Opoku, Acosta playing balls in. That's ridiculous to have that quality on your bench. But, considering who they had on the pitch, they defended well.
I think that's right.
It was bend, don't break, but they certainly didn't break.
They bent, but they did not break. Yeah, and we saw a great. Speaking of the back line, not forget about Joe in that excellent save.
Yeah, I mean, Joe Willis, he's been last season. Middle of the season, he was having his critics. He wasn't having the same season that he'd had the previous ones, but he's come back this season and he's been super strong in goal for us. He definitely gives us confidence having him back there.
That's right. Final word.
Let's just go get a win on Wednesday. San Antonio's a good team. Don't get me wrong, but I think it's a team we could and should beat.
Yeah.
And let's go do it and go beat Atlanta on Saturday.
Let's go do it, San Antonio. knock him down. Atlanta, knock him down. Let's see it. NSC Fan TV.